Hello and welcome back to I Bought a Farm. Today I've looked on the internet, I've found a combine harvester that I'm going to go and have a look at. It's not the S790 like I originally planned on getting, it's an X9. I've given the guy a ring, he's in today, he doesn't live that far away, it's just down in the town. So we're going to have a drive down, we'll have a look at the combine. It is quite expensive, but I'll see what I can make a deal with him. And last episode, I split the field 15 up into 4 different sections. And I planted all the crops that I needed to get the pig food started. Unfortunately, we had technical difficulties with that episode, so you missed most of it. But we got it harvested. The pig food is actually mixing, and we're going to be getting some pigs today. But as you can see, I've replanted the field again. I've split it into 2 this time, so that'll be ready to harvest again soon. So we'll head down to the town. It's only just the other side of the town by the animal dealers anyway, that Mr. Mardigan lives. So we'll go and meet him, and then go across the road and maybe get some little pigs today and start bringing those on. If you are liking the show, please continue to follow and like every time so that I know you're enjoying it. If you're new, please hit the like button, the subscribe button and the bell, and you get notified of new episodes. We've had a busy time, so we've got all the harvesting done. We've got the field planted in 4 different sections, and then waited for it to grow, then harvested it, and then I replanted it again, split the field into 2 as I say, and replanted. And that's all growing. But I was looking through the internet, I came across this advert for an X9, so I thought, oh, it's more expensive than the S790. Oh, excuse me sir, don't walk out in front of cars. Now, he said it's just as you come into town, round by the McCain. Oops. I should be watching up what I'm doing. By the McCain's round to the left, so that's round here. Narrow road round here. And continue past McCain's. He's up the dirt track on the right hand side. I believe that's his farm on the left. Right, let's see whether we can. I can see a building there. And let's have a look. I think we're at the right place. Hello, sir. Mr. Mardigan.
How do you do, mister? Hello. How do you do?
I contacted you about your X9.
That's right, yeah.
Can we have a look at
Are
it?
you in the market for
Yeah,
buying a...
yeah, I need to upgrade the one that I've got. I've got a T560i at the moment, and the field that I'm working is quite big, so I need something a bit bigger. I was thinking of the
Okay.
S790, buying one
Yeah,
of those.
you should definitely go for the X9. I'm only scaling down a little bit because I've started up a pig operation and I only need one of my X9s. So
Oh,
I decided to put the used one for sale.
right,
So if you're ready and have the hands
yeah,
right put on your body, then you can make it work.
yeah,
It's quite new, but of course it has some hours on it.
yeah, I don't mind that. So I've got to get rid of me T560 because it's just too small for what I need. So,
Oh yeah, okay. So you have a T560 already.
yeah, yeah. I bought a farm up the road, Ayrshot Farm.
Yeah, I drove past you a couple of times.
Um,
See, you're growing. You've been working those fields
yeah,
constantly
yeah,
the past months.
been really, really busy.
Yeah,
So
cool.
it's just taking so,
But welcome.
thank you. It's just taking so long with the small equipment, so I want something bigger. I'm not saying
Yeah, I can understand
I
that.
can afford bigger, but shall we go and have a look
No.
at the X
Yeah,
line?
but
You lead.
if you jump into your car and then just follow me, I'll just pick up my car
Okay.
and then you could just I'll drive you to where it is.
Oh, that looks nice. Seems like a nice gentleman.
Yeah. So handler, as you can see, we already put it up on a flatbed here on the low rider because I was expecting someone to respond to that news I put in the papers.
Right.
It's basically you can try jump in it if you want. You can also start it and yeah, do whatever you want. You can see it has a few scratches on it, but basically a quick repair, then everything would be cool.
Yeah. A lot bigger than mine.
Yeah, and you wouldn't regret. You will find it, and especially if you can use that 60-foot header as well, then you will be doing your harvest so much faster than what you're used to.
It's very nice. 60-foot header. Wow.
Yeah, that's a big one. The biggest one I could find on the market because I had that big field north of here, and it was killing us until we got those 60-footers. But we figured out that one combine would be enough, and we need to pay attention on smaller fields as well, more hilly.
Yeah. I do like
And
this.
then, yeah, it's a lot of money to be invested in machinery, so taking some money out.
Yeah.
And we put up a good price for all this. But you can try to walk over here as well, then you can get the impression on the size of that 60-footer. I apologize not being cleaned up, but that was part of the agreement.
Not a problem.
You could even put gas in this front tank as well if you need gasoline or diesel.
That's handy.
Locally in the field.
Yeah, that's handy when you're doing a big field and you start getting low. This is big.
Yeah, I would say though that going around on these small narrow roads in this community, that's a little bit of a challenge.
I was going to ask what it's like on the roads for around here because we have got narrow roads.
It's big.
Yes.
So, are you interested in this?
I'm interested.
My man.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
You've got a price for the whole lot of 764,000.
Yeah, that's right.
898. What sort of movement have you got, as in deal-wise?
Yeah, it's interesting that you ask because I have some clover that we started harvesting up here down south of the farmhouse.
Right.
And I actually was about to hire some people in to work on that harvest for me. But if you could help instead, then we could knock off some of the price.
Yeah, I'm always willing to help other farmers.
Yeah, and then I could probably help you. I could take in your 560 because I had some friends across the country that might be interested in that. I think I can make a few bucks on that if I could take that in as a trade-in.
Yeah.
Then I can, sell that off and maybe we will reach the sum.
There's not many hours on my one. It's only got the 625X header on it.
Yeah, but that would be perfect
So it
because
is
he has
small.
a small place, and he's actually been looking for something like that. So that would be. We could do that. I could trade in your equipment, and you help me on my harvest. And yeah, what price did you have in mind then for your own 560? What would be the total price then for my equipment?
Well, I was looking at
What can
around
you afford?
220 for the 560. If I was going to go and trade it in, that was the sort of price that the shop would have given me.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, then we're down to 540. And how much cash would you then put on top of the 220?
we could say. Well, how much work? How big is the field you've got the clover on?
It's a small one. Can't really remember exactly how much, but it will be maybe an hour or so work.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But it's
So,
a little bit complicated terrain and stuff. So I'll pay a good price for your service.
so we say sort of around 400,000 cash. My T560 and free labour for helping you on the field.
So that's 620. That'll give you 120. Yeah, it's a little.
Bit of a low ball, was it?
Yeah, you're lowballing a little bit. If you could put 450, then we could have a deal. Is that possible for you?
Yeah, let's make a deal at 450. That sounds really good for an X9. I'm really pleased with that price.
Okay.
I'll be, yeah.
Yeah, and I need to get rid of it. You can
Yeah.
see it's taking up a lot of space here. So
Well, you got a nice.
we need to build. We're trying to expand some pig farms here. So it's actually we keep moving it around to get space around here.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Expanding the farmyard. So 450. That's a deal.
Yeah, we'll agree with that one. Yes, I'll be happy with that. And is that include
but
delivery?
I guess. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Since we're neighbors, I can deliver it to you. When do you want it?
As soon as possible. No, once we get all the paperwork all signed over and the payments across, then sort of same afternoon maybe.
Yeah, we can make the delivery if you take my truck and drive the header trailer and header, then I can bring the low rider here.
What, today?
Yeah, we can do that if you want, or you can choose another time. I want to get rid of
Well,
it.
I've actually got to go over because I'm actually looking at getting some pigs as well. I'm just building the farm.
Yeah.
I've got my last harvest. I harvested crops to be able to get pig food. So I was actually going to go to the dealers over the road here while I was down this way.
Well, you got luck. I work at the animal dealer, so I can help you with that.
Oh, that's.
We could just postpone the delivery of the machinery.
Yeah, I'm not in any
time
rush for the machinery today.
No, but then tomorrow, because I can't have it standing around.
Yeah. Definitely, I'll get the cash to you, the transfer made to you for the money. But
we have time to do the paperwork, and well, if you're in for it, then we could head over to the animal dealer, and I could help you with those pigs.
Yeah. Do you mind if I have a quick look around your farm? Your pigs.
Yeah, we can do
you say
that.
you got pigs here?
Yeah, I got them over here back on the west side of the farm.
I've not
I just
had any pigs yet. I just want I'd be nosy, really.
just brought in.
See, I've got one.
Yeah,
I've
just
got one
brought
of
in.
these for making the pig food.
Yeah. So basically, we just brought in 100 pigs here, and we prepared the food for them, so they are having a good time, I hope. Getting already quite fat.
Yeah. And where do you sell the pigs?
Normally, we raise them for 6 months, and then we sell them off. We keep the sows producing, and then we sell the pigs off when they get 6 months old.
Right.
That's typically a good price around that level.
So I've never had pigs before.
Sometimes, no, they're easy. They eat a lot, make a lot of mess, but it's good money.
Bit like me.
Yeah.
Oh, very
I think as you see, we put in some trees in the pen and some bushes for them to have shade, and I think they have a good time here as long as they last.
Yeah. Do any of them end up over the butchers over the road?
Absolutely, that's the destination. But sometimes we choose not to, bring in. We don't have our own animal transport. We simply sell them from the gate, and
Right,
we
right.
pay a small fee for that,
Yeah.
simply to get sort of the less trouble with transporting and stuff.
Yeah.
We might change that though. I don't know.
So
Yeah, and then we got over back here. We got the bins, silos, machine shed. Yeah, things are a little bit messy because we are having a lot of construction. So, but this is it so far.
nice. So you got case. You're a case man. A class man. Sorry.
No, that's actually a little bit of a leftover. We also need to. Yeah, you mean the
Yeah, the
tractors?
tractors. Class.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good equipment.
I,
Brand new.
I'm John
So,
Deere myself.
yeah, it was in the past. I like the John Deere X9 by far compared to the other combines, but on tractor side, yeah, I'm trying the class for a couple of years now.
Right.
Until we need to change them. I might change back to John Deere.
Yeah.
Could be.
I see you got the John Deere seeder as well.
Yeah, that's actually a brand new piece of equipment. Expensive like hell, but I think we needed that extra width when seeding.
I know.
And
I
then
know
it
that
holds a
feeling.
lot of. Yeah, exactly. But this is the latest purchase we made, the Sirion 5000. That's a wonderful, strong machine. So, yeah,
Very nice.
we're gonna test that out.
Very nice.
Put it to the limit.
Yeah, very nice.
But I'll come check your farm out someday to see how you have established yourself. And
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about from the previous owner. It's a nice place you got. A
Yeah.
lot of possibilities.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of areas around that I've seen that I could expand to. It's just building myself up slowly.
Yeah, that's wise.
But
Okay,
we've definitely got
so-
a deal on the X9. So
Yeah, that's good. We will
head over.
prepare the paperwork and
Yep. That sounds good. Shall we go to the
so we'll just
animal dealers now?
let's head over there. I have the truck parked over there, so we can easily get those. I think it holds 64 pigs. It's a big, huge trailer, so we could help you out right away.
Yeah, I'll fill that up today. Well, we've got a good deal there, I think.
Yeah, be for me too.
Don't want to crash into his car. He put the price up at the harvest. Right, let's go and have a look and see what they got in here. Let's see the pigs. What other animals they got? Just pigs.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh no, sheep again.
These are the two big sows we're using, so they are quite productive. We're getting a new sort of litter very soon, but we still have. You can't see them here, but we will put in those pigs you want. The big question is what kind of pigs you need.
Just pinkies, I think. Pink ones. Quite like
The
that.
pink ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same
price of
idea.
those each?
Actually, we charge $1,500 per head,
Right.
so it's a good price. They are pretty big already, so and shouldn't take you long to start breeding your small piglets.
Right. Well, I suppose I better start paying for them.
Yeah, I think if you order the 64 pigs and we can put them in the trailer, then I can
Yeah.
bring them to your farm and you can just drive ahead.
Yeah, just doing that now. So we should be.
Yep, we got 64 here and here.
Right. Nice. I'm looking
So
forward to this.
you're just living up
Up at the
north and then
Ireshot
to the
farm,
right.
yeah. Ireshot farm.
Yeah, okay. I guess you can drive ahead and then direct me to the pig pen, so then
Yeah.
we
I
can.
can do that. I can meet you there. Well, I'm happy with the way today's gone. I've got everything that I wanted to get. And for a good price. Pigs are a little bit expensive, I think, but as long as they give me a good return, I don't mind. A little bit of outlay to get a higher income is worth it, I think. But there's still a lot of these fields that are not being used. This one here is full of weeds. Maybe later on, once we start getting a bit more money in the bank and we've upgraded the equipment that needs upgrading, we can start looking at expanding and getting another field. And this one on the right, just here, it's not too far from our farm. It's not a huge field. So perhaps we can maybe purchase that or lease it at some time. That was the one that I had thought about leasing for my grass, so I still may do that. We got soya bean and wheat planted in our field 15. The bottom half here is all soya bean, and then the northern part is wheat. I've actually got millet still in the silo, which was planted in the northern end of the field last time and harvested. So we've still got the sale of that to come later on. The next few days I think we'll be selling that. So the chickens are doing well. I don't know whether you did notice when we drove out the yard, but I put an egg tent up so that I sell the eggs direct from the farm, which is just over here. I've hired a guy to sit there all day long. He doesn't say much. Hello, George. See, he's a bit deaf. Instead of taking all the eggs down in the town, I thought we'll set one up here. The locals can come and purchase direct, so a bit more of an income. We've actually got pig feed all being mixed up around here. All the crops that we took off the field last time, maize, a root crop, oilseed and grains, and we've got 236,000. I think I can hear the lorry coming in, so I better guide him where we needed. Here he comes. Let's wave him down through this way. That's the easiest way.
So do I need to back in here, or can I drive around?
You can drive straight around there, Mr. Mardigan. I'll just open the door for you to unload. Just in this, just here, if you please. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, a little bit further. Yeah, that'll do you lovely.
It's not a good position to unload. I think I need to take them out from the side instead. Maybe we should back in. There's a little bit of I'm not. You really think we should back all the way into the barn?
No.
My driving skills here as a trucker is a little bit rusty.
Better than mine. Do you think we should offload him
No.
into my smaller carrier
Yeah.
and then unload him from there?
Maybe can you drive straight through that barn? Just try another thing here. Just to get the doors aligned correctly to your barn.
You can't drive straight through with the truck, no.
No,
No.
it will not unload here.
Okay. Oh, I'll go and get my animal
But if
trailer,
I
the small
leave
one.
the trailer here, then you could probably... Can we unload it over to yours?
Let's see whether we can unload into mine. I'll just go and get it. It's only,
Hey, wait a minute.
it's only up.
Wait a minute. Maybe the door I should open or something here on this. That's somewhat strange. So do you want me to come out to your trailer?
Yeah, mine. I'll put mine outside in the main yard. Now.
Okay, I think I might have the right angle now, Mr. Handler, for it to work.
Oh, good. That saves a lot of work.
Okay, so here we are. Yes. Should I unload all?
Yes, please.
Okay. 64 pieces, as agreed. Here you are. Boom, they're in your barn.
Ooh, they're running around. Hello, piggies.
See.
They don't like the barn. They're all going straight out the back door.
Yeah, I saw you can have 1,500 pigs in here. That's a big
Yes,
operation
yes.
you can get going.
Yes. A lot of feed to make as well.
Well, yeah, I bet. So, anyway, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Handler, and
thank
I
you very
will
much.
be on my way.
Yeah, if you
if you need-
email the paperwork over for the X9, I'll get it signed.
I'll do that.
And I'll get the payment across to you.
That's good.
It's been
So,
nice
and we will
doing business with you. And if
absolutely.
you let me know when you need the assistance up at your farm, I'll come
Yeah,
up.
I guess that will be in a couple of days
Yep.
because right now the weather is good. So, but we can always talk about that. I will forward the paperwork and you can make the bank transfer and then
Yep.
we're good.
Okay then, lovely. Thanks very much
Okay.
for everything today,
Yeah.
Mr. Mardigan.
You have a nice day
Oh.
and sorry for all the mess here around your courtyard. We made it work, but
That's fine. That's fine.
yeah.
At least we didn't
See
have
you,
to
mate.
unload onto the little trailer.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Right, let me shut you in, otherwise you might run away on me. And we better give them some feed. So, well, that was lucky that we didn't have to offload into the small trailer, then take them round into the pen. So we'll just put this over here for now. I'll put it away properly later. Let's go and give the piggy some food. Put the tray up. So I think we'll leave you here today. I'll go and get the pigs fed. And then hopefully the paperwork for the new harvester will be sent over today, so I'll get all that signed and the payment released. And then we've got a nice new, well, it's not new, but it's newer than what we got, X9. So I look forward to using that. I've got some eggs to sell. There's a little bit more income. As I say, we've got the millet in the silo. We harvested off the field. I'll get that sold, and then we've got the money all together for paying for the X9 and still having a little bit spare. So, but for today, I'll leave you here, and next time it'll be harvest, looking at the pigs, make sure they're okay, and yeah, playing with our new toy. So please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye.